We begin tonight here with the breaking news. Israeli forces have killed the mastermind of the October 7th terror attack, the head of Hamas, Yahya Sinwar. He was the architect of that horrific attack on Israel. 24 hours ago, an Israeli military drone looking for suspects after a firefight, finding Sinwar on the third floor of a residential building in Gaza, sitting among the rubble. They did not know it was him at the time. He then throws something at the drone. Shortly afterward, Israeli soldiers killing him. And it wasn't until today the Israelis discovered the man they had killed was Sinwar, the mastermind of October 7th. Tonight, President Biden has spoken with Prime Minister Netanyahu, both agreeing that this could now be an opportunity for a ceasefire and a hostage deal, vowing to work together to make it happen. ABC's Tom Soufi Burridge leading us off from Israel tonight.
Tonight, this Israeli military drone capturing the final moments of Israel's most wanted terrorist, the mastermind of the October 7th terror attack, Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. This graphic image showing his dead body after he was killed by Israeli forces. It was IDF reservists, not special ops, who came across Sinwar by chance during a routine operation in Rafah yesterday, flying that drone into a building after a gun battle, spotting an armed man sitting in a chair, his face covered, his hand bleeding after being shot. The man throwing an object at the drone, soldiers soon after killing him. But at this point, they still didn't know it was Sinwar. In fact, it wasn't until today when a separate unit checking the building found his body and recognized it was the Hamas leader, confirming his identity through DNA, dental records and fingerprints. Tonight, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying Sinwar's death brings the end of the war closer, but it's not over yet. President Biden today speaking with Netanyahu from Air Force One, congratulating him on Sinwar's assassination. The two leaders agreeing this is an opportunity to secure the release of the hostages, vowing to work together.
We have a lot of blood in his hands. American blood, Israeli blood, others.
US officials telling us Sinwar was the main roadblock in the latest ceasefire and hostage negotiations. Across Israel today, cheers, but also fear.
Well, they're chanting enough. The hope amongst these families and friends of the hostages is that the death of Yahya Sinwar could open the door for the end of the war in Gaza and a deal to get their loved ones home.
Family members of the remaining hostages, including Americans, taking to the streets, now more concerned than ever.
I'm not shedding one single tear for the life of him, but now there's no central leadership. So the hostages are now left to the mercy of the local captor, which is much more dangerous for them.
Killing Sinwar has been one of the main goals of Israel's war with Hamas. Sinwar in hiding for more than a year and seen here in a Gaza tunnel in video released by the IDF in February. Today, the IDF posting 3 words: eliminated Yahya Sinwar. Vice President Harris today saying justice has been served.
Sinwar was the mastermind of October 7, the deadliest day for the Jewish people since the Holocaust.
And saying this about his killing.
The United States, Israel, and the entire world are better off as a result.
And tonight, Sinwar's assassination dealing a major blow to Hamas amid the threat of wider escalation in this region.
So let's get to Tom Soufi Burridge with us live from Israel tonight. And Tom, of course, this assassination of the mastermind of the October 7th attack comes at a critical moment, not only in the war against Hamas, but the security of the entire region here at stake.
Yeah, David, with Sinwar dead, the world is watching, and relatives of the hostages are expressing real fear about the fate of their loved ones. But there is hope tonight from President Biden that the war in Gaza could now end, in his words, very soon. David?
Tom Soufi Burridge live in Tel Aviv tonight. Tom, thank you.